Alright, we're back, Dr. Professor Cheeseburger, with another Legend of Legaia video. Today, we're gonna head towards Octam. We just left Vidna. We could go see Zalin. We did get a note from his son. But we're gonna keep Ewan's ring a little bit longer. So, last time we fought Jeremi in the mist. That was a fun fight with Berserker. Surprisingly, we won. Not that I went in there expecting to lose, but I was not super hopeful. But we did it, and look at that. Oh yeah, everybody leveled up. And that Ozma looks a little bit bigger. Got another couple of horns in there. Let's do 1, 2, 3, boom. Oh, good job, Noah. I swear it doesn't seem like Terra's holding on by much. Will Gala finish this off? Or am I going to send in one of the other two? Yeah, there you go, Gala. He's getting strong. And he is strong. But it's more of a... Is he able to do the combos? Not a lot yet, but his strength is kind of making up for it right now. Alright, what are those little structures? Or the big structures in the distance? We'll find out sooner than soon. Not real soon. But eventually it'll make sense what they're for. But for now, it's okay. What's not okay is this guy. Keep your kisses to yourself, kid. That was weird. Hopefully going through Octam. Get a little bit better equipment for everybody. It doesn't matter. Either take it on to the next enemy. But sometimes you just gotta be particular who you go for. Otherwise you might be doing like you might be attacking big combos. Or you might send Noah to attack somebody who Eco 13. You might send Noah to go take down an enemy that doesn't need to be taken down first. Like those oak slimes, if you're having trouble with oak slimes, you should probably go back to Drake Kingdom. But you know, that's not the real challenge. There are some enemies that are pretty fast. And even Noah will have a hard time going first when they're around. Like that lip kid. Sometimes she doesn't go first. And here we are, though, in Octam. Yep. Two of them are just looking at each other like, this kid. Kind of oblivious. There's a very important part Octam right now that she is just not looking at. Yep. There it is. If Hera came to us in a dream, Hera is not a regular person. What do they mean? He's just being truthful. I don't know what that is right there. I have no idea what she's doing. Guess we better destroy the mist generator. We must save the whole world first. But we're gonna say, let's at least look around. Yeah, you're darn right. She's not happy about it. Good idea. Galen is such a big shot. No, he just is a very level-headed guy. Nothing in here. Some of this I can't remember where some of the items are hidden. Is that one over there? No, I don't think I can get up there. Ah, get out of here, Vaughn. Come on. There is actually a little bit to explore around here. Eventually we'll be able to go through and talk to people, I guess. Alright. Hey, look! A killer bee. Let's see. I think that bee is going to go first no matter what. So let's have Noah take it down. This is good though. This is where we can get a really good Seru. The orb. I think I told you that. I think the last one, the orb, is the healing Seru. Yeah, I don't think I'm quite ready to take on the bees right now. For one, this is just one killer bee, and it's fast. The queen bee was the trouble, though. That queen bee is from an area we still haven't gotten to. And we don't even have access to it yet. Bad bee. Take a hit. Don't run away. Only 316 though, that's not. Jesus. A lot of blocking. That's what you get for blocking so much. Oh, you can kind of see meta. A little bit more spikes hanging out there. Or at least getting a little bit longer. Maybe we'll see him soon. It's crazy how big they grow. And I didn't really notice this at first. Aha, I knew there was something here. Swift water. I didn't notice this at first, but... Oh yeah, we're gonna look at that next battle. But... As your Ra-Seru level up, when you use the Ra-Seru attack, every level of it, it looks a little bit different. Sometimes it's a little slower looking. There it is, the orb. But a couple of times, like I think Gala or maybe Cara actually gains an extra attack when you use Ra-Seru. Alright, Mr. Orb. Let's dance. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna do fire blow. Right there on that thing. I'm gonna have Van get it. Yeah, I messed up. I should probably heal him at some point, but... Yeah. Darn it. I should get the ivory blade. That's the other thing about the killer bees. All four of my guys attacked one, it would probably go down. But that's one. There are still three others. We gotta get that orb. Alright, I gotta heal. Nope, we're gonna heal with Gala. Okay. Equip Vaughn. Don't need that anymore. Why don't I equip that actually? Get him something else. Nothing else over there. I don't think there's a lot up here as far as items. I definitely think there's a few things. Oh, a curry devil. Those things can be brutal. But that's okay. I think we've got... We got a few levels we absolutely have to get for the next fight. Next big fight. Yeah. Next big fight, next big boss fight, isn't for a little bit. But boy howdy. He doesn't have statuses really. But he doesn't need them because he's just a powerhouse. It's gonna be rough, but I think we'll get it. So, yeah, the only problem with hyper arts is, sorry, that was my Steam Deck going into night mode. Sorry about that. That is the problem with hyper arts. They go up quite a bit, and they're powerful. They're very powerful, but they definitely eat up the AP. So I think for now Gala doesn't actually need to attack him. Alright, got that battle down. Oh, almost. We're getting some good money now. That'll be good. We're gonna need that when we start having to buy up some new weapons and armor. Yeah, why not? I don't know what this actually says. Well, that was weird. A little disappointing. I was expecting a little bit more. Underground bar. I guess that's a good place for a bar. I guess it keeps it a little bit cooler, right? I do think it's a nice little addition, that little sound in the background of these battlefield screens. Letting you know, like, hey, in case you forgot, it's out there. Not bad, just there was more to that dialogue than you thought. And, let's see if Vaughn's gonna take this thing out with his fire blow. Yup. See? Hyper arts are actually really powerful. Again, they eat up AP and you don't really get a lot of AP back. I think with some other moves you get a little bit. Maybe. But you definitely don't with Hyper Arts. Oh, those are just barrels. Plus, they just eat up, like I said, a lot. Nope. Nothing there. Oh. Alright, another orb. Alright, Vaughn is the only one allowed to attack the orb. Nobody else may touch the orb. Until Vaughn has the orb. Yeah. You know what I just realized? We got the sortie. Go ahead and just do that. Let's get the... Did I get a sortie? Nope. Darn it. Totally forgot to get a sortie. Well. Guess we'll have to wait for a level 2. Or maybe they'll throw out a level 1. But kind of doubt it. Yes! Got the orb. That's going to be helpful. I couldn't show off meta a little bit. Vaughn, come on. Meta's cool looking now. But, oh well. We'll get it eventually. Let's go ahead and do that. As you can see, the orb is a lot more powerful. At this point, the Vera will be useful for healing with... Oh, hey. healing with like rot and venom, but beyond that, I'm probably not going to use Legaia as much because I forgot to switch it. Well, maybe I'm going to have Gala focus on it this time. It's good to have some spells with Noah, absolutely. You just never know. But one strategy, especially with bosses, is let Gala have an orb, and if he gets the orb after like a big boss uses his like supercharged attack, then everybody gets the healing. So it's not a bad strategy there to have Gala. But it is good to have all three, because if a boss uses an unexpected attack, Noah can immediately swoop in, hopefully, and attack. Or not attack, but like heal. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing an art stream. I feel like there's one more that I should be getting. Yes. Good job. Noah to get that. The other Seru, I'm not as concerned about until a little bit later, but the healing ones, it's always a good idea to let everybody get one of those. Alright. You know what? Maybe... Oh yeah, I need to unequip that. No. It's just a good idea for him to have it. Oh, shoot. For him to have that because he's a little bit weaker to water than the other two. Let's see. I don't need that right now, so... Yeah, there we go. We're good now. We're in good shape. Plus, if you were to ever play this game on your own, there is a place much later where you can get every Seru. There is no completely missable Serus. Alright. Killer Bees just kind of hang out in basements, I guess. I think we still have another opportunity before the mist generator of this region. Gotcha. So, you can get to this point of the game, and you actually, if you get to here without going to Jeremi, you're in for some fun. Do I want to read that? Yes. Oh, they knew we were coming. Well, we kind of figured that out. Figured that out. Yep. Figured that out too. you say to us this time? God, Rem is the last hope. The Gate of Shadows. Alright. I'm just saying, why wouldn't you put them in, like, on the same side? Gonna run across just to read them in order. Quite silly. Shut, huh? 4 faces make the flower bloom. I don't know what these colors mean. I kind of forgot. But at this moment, that's not important. What's important is taking this thing down. Oh hey, it's in the background. You can kind of see the whole area that we're currently in. Started to mention but forgot is that the next 2 books for Noah and Gala are also not fighting bosses. Didn't take either one of them down fully. Seems like that wasn't terrible. I remember thinking games like this when I was a kid were really difficult, really tough. And I'm playing them now as an adult, and I'm just like, oh, actually, they're not that bad. I was just really bad at them. I want to show off Orb first. Yeah, Noah would definitely have taken it down. Couldn't have seen Orb in action. It's okay, I'm gonna get her healed. Boom. It's in its own orb. And there we go. That was Orb. Now we know. Alright, Noah. Take it down. Yep, let's just stick with that. Alright. Block all my attacks. Yeah, you think you can block all my attacks and get away with that? Gala is slowly catching up to them. I mean, right now they're all level 13. So, Gala is making good progress. Westgate. The key is fire. West is fire. Remember that, folks. Southgate. Key is water. Northgate. The key is earth. And Eastgate. The key is wind. Alright, now let's read this 4th book. Stoneflower. Got the key, huh? The Star Pearl. Huh. What's going on? A secret passage. Well, that's cool. Oh yeah, you did actually have to read them. I wonder why I was like, I feel I need to read these. I totally forgot. That's how they get you to read the lore in these games. Not that I wouldn't. I actually do enjoy reading the lore. It is interesting. to read about these stories and get in depth. So at some point soon, probably after this, we'll have to go back to Vidna and see if we can upgrade some equipment. Because Gate of Shadows, that sounds like fun. Wait, who did I hit? I think I did it wrong. Can I just say, Terra kind of looks like a blob on her hand. Oh well. I'll probably fight it one more time. If not, it's okay. Gala and Vaughn equipped. Not equipped, but they managed to get one. As Meta says in Drake Castle, assimilated. Alright, let's get down these stairs. What do we got? Alluring voice. There was somebody else down here. Thief, huh? What are you guys doing here? She just gave no of the up and down. Uh-oh. Goody two-shoes. Just kind of shoved her way through, huh? Oh, really? Couldn't tell. Take the elevator. Well, that would make sense. She just does a random backflip, huh? Okay, so here it is. Bye. Now comes the important question. How indeed? Well, that'll have to wait. So, let me explain real quick. If you skip Jeremi, which you totally can and come to Octam, this plays out exactly the same. But it's like, when did you do that? 10 years ago? When the mist first arrived here? I don't think so. It's just something that they overlooked. That's okay though. Alright, so we've gone through Octam. Found nothing. A couple of little things here and there. our last door of wind. Go to Jeremi. And this is where we save that, or the ring, yes. Because, well, we have to go here anyway, so why make a second trip? Alright. Thankfully, Zalan and us are basically close personal friends. You know, on account of saving his life and all that. So now we got a lot to discuss. Yes, yes. Yes, we did. Stuff first. Yep. Vaughn doesn't even have to say anything. You just know. Very sad. But yeah, that is good news. At least your son is safe. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Alright. And then without wasting any time, Noah immediately just asks a question. So I am kind of in agreement with Noah. Sometimes you just gotta ask. Like, yeah, maybe it's rude to just ask for some, like, ask about it outright like that, but you know. Oh, thanks. You just give us that star pearl. Even though you gave it to Noah. Well, then how did she palm it off you? A lot of things make Noah actually, like, really happy. So, alright. So, Zalan has a whole nother use. And yeah, we can go see him after this and get a cool scene with him reuniting with Pepe. But he has a use that goes throughout the rest of the game. And it's not like a really well-known use. Or it's not publicized. He has a use of taking certain items and turning them into talismans you can use. And those talismans unlock really powerful spells. I do wish to spend the night. At least somebody understands us here. I think we're going to get a scene with Noah. I think Noah's going to have a dream. There it is. I don't think she's talking to Noah. Ooh, a second light. Healthily. Probably her father, huh? It's me, your father. But what? Eternal darkness? But you guys are lights. kind of tragic. You know? I mean, how rough would that be that you can contact your parents, but only through dreams? Oof. But don't worry, we will meet our parents someday. But it is not this day, because we're going to cap it here. Tomorrow, we will go to the Shadow Gate. Not tomorrow. Next time, we will go to the Shadow Gate, and, well, we'll see what's there. So, thanks for watching, guys.